the northwestern corner of South America, at an unbeatable geographic position, flanked by two oceans, and in constant economic growth, is Colombia, a country full of opportunities whose direct foreign investment grew over 300% in the past 5 years. And there, surrounded by majestic mountains, is Medellin, the country's second city, industrial capital, business center, and Colombia's beating heart of commerce. Through conviction and political will, we take on the challenge of transforming Medellin into a city that has more justice, solidarity, and acceptance. Modern and open to business. This is how the world is changing its perception of our city. It is a change led by public and private sectors, synchronized with the communities. Each one of our products is testimony to a tradition of business, recognized both nationally and internationally, because we have qualified men and women that are passionate about service. It's true, every city has its own rhythm. Medellin beats to good business. Some of Colombia's most outstanding companies were born here, and world-class multinational companies set up in Medellin, knowing that the city was a wise move for their business.
We have realized, thanks to the studies we've carried out in America Economía, that people that have been to Medellin have a very good opinion of the city. I believe it has a high concentration of creative minds, innovators. I think that that is one of the city's great talents. Medellin's first impression is marvelous. It is a very beautiful city with many trees in a natural setting, full of tones of green and interesting architecture. It looks very nice.
Generation, transmission, distribution, commercialization. The epicenter of the flow of electricity in Colombia is Medellin. Close to 2,800 companies work arduously, adding innovation to its products and services. The consultancy and knowledge of electricity available in the city is of international standards. Adding our people's positive energy to the equation brings the city alive with excellent business in this sector.
ISA has had outstanding human resources, human talent, which is part of the nature of the people of this region, and has also been stimulated by the development of what we call the electrical energy cluster. We have magnificent professionals taught at the city's universities, and we have suppliers of all types of goods and services of the highest level.
The genesis and experience of the textile industry and the production, design, fashion chain is closely related to Medellin's history itself. 50% of the country's clothing industry exports in 2008 originally came from this city, which is proud of the quality of the product that it offers the world. We have a customs preferences agreement, and a free trade agreement is being negotiated with the United States. Inex Moda proves its authority through 2 expo fairs of exceptional quality.
The textile culture taken on by the Antioquian group, by its people, its employees, its workers, within the environment created by Coltejer more than 100 years ago, and in later years by Fabricato and Tejicóndor, created what we call Antioquian textile pride. It is an indelible culture that has lasted through time and will carry on.
Medellin's building dynamics are pulled forward by more than 8,300 companies. We are a city with a level of real estate transactions that grow rapidly to the rhythm of its business. The current free trade agreements and those in progress allow for the products and services of this productive chain to be an excellent investment opportunity in our city.
Medellin's advantage when it comes to attracting investors in this sector is that it has a series of very important privileges. First, the quality of our manpower. Second, extraordinarily good construction firms with experience and even capable of competing in foreign markets. And third, the good universities.
Medellin is a city open to the world that offers resources and an ideal environment for business in Latin America. During recent years, we have significantly increased our hotel offer capacity. The increasing flow of tourists and businessmen and women dynamized investments in this sector.
When we talk about food, culture, shopping, all of that has developed to the point that it is competitive with any city around the world.
As well as prestigious hotel chains, we have a grand expo convention center complex called Plaza Mayor. Here, and at other venues of unequaled beauty, we carry out international fairs and events of the highest level.
Today, Medellin is competing with Latin America's big cities to be the venue of important events, like the Inter-American Development Bank Assembly, the Organization of American States Assembly, and the Latin American Architectural Biennial, to mention a few.
Medellin has a grand medical and scientific tradition. Our universities and medical institutions are leaders in investigation, and they enjoy undisputed prestige when it comes to transplants, thanks to more than 30 years of experience. 6 Level 4 clinics confirm our city as a true leader specialized in medical services.
The tax-free zone concept is the federal government's strategy that in the first place looks to give incentives to employment and investment in Colombia.
In Medellin, we manage information and data technology for thousands of companies with world-class security and reliability standards. We have investigation groups on software and TIC development.
Medellin offers, as far as people go, a special kind of person. First of all, because of their education, because of what they know how to do, and the preparation they've had when it comes to BPOs. And secondly, the quality of life we all have in Medellin is transformed into better customer service.
24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we offer creative, professional, qualified human resources to solve the greatest technical challenges and offer specific solutions at reasonable costs to the organizations that wish to set up here. The country's #1 wideband company in coverage is here in Medellin. Also, large multinational companies have settled here. In Medellin, we accompany your investment process. We offer institutional support that will facilitate your reinvestment or installation process. Investment confidence grows here day to day because we have an honest and transparent government. Today, Medellin means confidence, and that confidence becomes hope, with which we will make a better future. These are our reasons. We are sure you will find even more to stay here. This is Medellin, our city, your home. A city the world believes in, a wise decision for investment.